Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well today, and I know you guys are doing absolutely amazing because you guys can clearly see, and I know a lot of people woke up to this. Personally, I woke up to this, okay, and I just had to make a video. So Bitcoin, and not just Bitcoin but altcoins, especially Ethereum. Ethereum, we know, has not really been moving, but Ethereum today alone for the past 24 hours is up 10%. Okay, so Ethereum is pumping, Bitcoin is pumping. Other altcoins for the past 24 hours aren't in fact pumping, guys. And for today's video, I really want to talk about it. And today, not only that, right, I'm gonna do the usual, show you guys, some Bitcoin charts where Bitcoin is heading in the next few years. Of course, 2024 and 2025, we already know where Bitcoin is heading. The bull market, okay, is right around the corner. The Bitcoin halving is right around the corner. The future is looking bright for Bitcoin and crypto overall. We know a Bitcoin spot ETF soon enough is going to be approved. It's not when, guys. It's not if, it's when. Okay, so eventually a Bitcoin spot ETF will get approved, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and buy some Bitcoin. I feel like I need to, make more videos of this, showing you guys that I'm actually, investing into Bitcoin, right? Because sometimes I just buy when I see an opportunity and I don't film it, right? But I feel like from now on, I'm going to, do more of these type of videos where I actually show you guys that I'm actually investing into Bitcoin. But before we do that, guys, let's talk about Bitcoin. Let me show you guys the Bitcoin chart. You guys clearly see right here. We are in fact in the 1 hour time frame, and you guys clearly see we actually saw Bitcoin just yesterday, okay, a couple of hours ago, about like 10 hours ago or so. We saw it pump all the way up to around $38,000. Okay, 38K, right? And now Bitcoin did, in fact, you guys clearly see it, did in fact have a small pullback back down to $36,000. And this is where we are right now. It seems like Bitcoin is in fact consolidating at this level, you guys clearly see. So right now, Bitcoin is holding at 36,600. Okay, so Bitcoin overall is still above 36K. It's still holding very, very strong. Okay, and check out Ethereum. Like I told you guys, Ethereum is pumping. Ethereum is finally gaining some momentum because we know if we go to the daily time frame, we haven't really seen Ethereum move as much. You guys clearly see that, right? For the past like few months. Okay, but you guys clearly see it is pumping up to the upside. Okay, so Ethereum is well above $2,000 now, $2,100. So Ethereum is gaining a lot of momentum today, which is obviously great to see. But guess what? It's not just Ethereum, guys. Also, other altcoins in the market for the past 24 hours aren't in fact pumping as well. So you guys clearly see the global crypto market cap now for the first time ever, for the first time ever in the longest time, sitting at 1.4 trillion. I cannot remember seeing the global crypto market cap sitting at 1.4 trillion, right? It's been a very, very long time. So it's great to see that the global crypto market cap is now back up at 1.4 trillion. So that's, great to see. And overall, the market today is pretty much up 4%. So yes, for the past 24 hours, Bitcoin, okay, is up 2%. And look at Ethereum, up 11%, up over 10%. So Ethereum is absolutely pumping, okay, outperforming Bitcoin, right, for the past 24 hours. And that's amazing to see. Now, other altcoins, a lot of people are in fact saying, okay, especially a couple months back, right, who remembers when altcoins were all down? Right? Who remembers when Solana was at like below $10? Okay, Cardano was at like below 20 cents, right? A lot of people were in fact saying altcoins were dead, and it's true, right? It was very, very true. A couple months back, we saw a lot of altcoins not really moving, but right now, just recently, for the past, I want to say a few weeks, we have been seeing a lot of altcoins gaining more momentum, like Solana. Right, you guys clearly see for the past month, Solana's up over 100%. We know for the past like few weeks, like 5 weeks, 6 weeks, Solana has been pumping, right? And you guys clearly see it's still continuing to pump. And Solana right now is sitting at $45, about to hit $46. So altcoins, okay, are in fact about to pump, guys. And alt season, there is in fact one chart that I actually want to show you guys. Okay, alt season, okay, is about to happen. Okay, so a lot of, most likely, okay, a lot of your favorite altcoins will pump, guys. Okay, the Bitcoin halving is about to happen, so that means alt season is about to happen as well. But yes, clearly see, Solana is pumping 6%, 7%. Okay, Cardano continuing to pump up to the upside. Polygon 7%. So yes, there is in fact a fair few altcoins for the past 24 hours continuing to pump up to the upside. Look at Ethereum Classic, 14%, right? So yeah, a lot of altcoins seems like are in fact gaining more momentum throughout the past, 24 hours. So that's always, amazing to see. So overall, the crypto market today is looking pretty good, right? It really, really is. And of course, the Fin Greed Index, okay, of course it's in greed, okay? Everything is pumping right now. Why would this be in neutral or fear? That's long gone. We are now in greed mode, guys. So it seems like a lot of investors are in fact feeling a bit more greed, okay? And we should be, because everything is pumping now, okay? We know a lot of people out there like to chase those green candles. So of course, we're feeling a bit more greed right now. So right now, sitting at 70, right? So it's looking pretty good, right? It's looking pretty good. It seems like everyone's emotions is changing, right? So that's that. But yeah, alt season, right? We know alt season will happen, guys. It's literally about to happen. A lot of altcoins will skyrocket. So I told you guys, the Bitcoin halving is about to happen, potentially April next year in 2024, most likely in April, right? 2024. That means alt season is about to happen as well. We saw what altcoins did back in 2021. Okay, Solana was pumping. Okay, Polygon was pumping. Cardano was pumping. Dogecoin was pumping. Okay, a lot of meme coins were in fact pumping. The same thing's gonna happen. Okay, for potentially 2024 and of course 2025. So be ready for that, guys. Altcoins are in fact about to pump. It's not just going to be Bitcoin. Understand that, guys. Yes, Bitcoin will skyrocket right in the next bull market, but understand altcoins will skyrocket as well. So be prepared for that. A lot of these altcoins, right, that we are in fact seeing in the market will gain back up to its momentum. And I told you guys, a lot of these altcoins are in fact dirt cheap, and still a lot of them are still dirt cheap, even though yes, they've been pumping, but they're still dirt cheap. Okay, they are not even halfway there to reaching back up to its previous all-time highs back in our last bull market back in 2021. A lot of these altcoins are still cheap, guys. Okay, so it's not too late to buy, right? So it's never too late. Okay, but I'm saying is right now, a fair few of these altcoins will pump like crazy. They will skyrocket and they will potentially reach back up to its previous all-time highs and of course reach a new all-time high, right? So be prepared for that. Alt season is coming. Now let's talk about Bitcoin. Starting off with this chart right here for all the people out there that are still waiting for Bitcoin to go back down to 12K. For all the people out there that's watching this video right now, if you guys are still waiting for a 12K Bitcoin, I told you guys many, many times. Okay, if you've been watching my videos, I've been telling you guys, you're going to be waiting forever because Bitcoin is not going to hit 12K ever again in Bitcoin history. And I told you guys, I don't think we're going to see Bitcoin reach even 20K or even below 20K ever again. It's all ups from here. I've been telling you guys that many, many, many times, right? For the past few weeks, even for the past few months, right? When Bitcoin was sitting at, below 30K, when it was at like 28K, 25K, I told you guys, it's not going to go back down below 20K ever again. And here we are. Okay, Bitcoin is well above $35,000. It's about to hit $37,000 again, right? Think about that. It's all ups from here. And this chart, right, that I'm showing you guys right here is clearly a rising wedge. Okay, throughout 2023, we have been seeing Bitcoin pumping up to the upside, and it's clearly forming a rising wedge. You guys can just clearly see that. Recently, it just broke that resistance line of $32,000. Okay, clearly we know that that happened, a couple months, not a couple months, but a couple weeks back, and you guys can just clearly see, right, break out of that resistance line, and it's pretty much all ups from here. So the next target is around $47,000, close to 50K. And if you guys have in fact been watching my videos, I told you guys, personally, I do in fact see a 50K Bitcoin potentially towards the end of this year in 2023 or early next year in 2024. That I think is very, very possible. And I'm pretty sure you guys can all agree with me on that one. It's all ups from here, guys. Okay. The bull market is literally right around the corner. We have been in this bear market for the longest time, and pretty much it has ended. Because if you look at the Bitcoin chart right now, if I show you guys on the weekly time frame, we are more than halfway there. I want to say, actually, no, I'll take that back. We are like halfway there for us to see Bitcoin reach back up to its previous all-time highs. We are literally halfway there. And that's amazing to say, you know what I mean? And you guys clearly see, right? It is forming a rising wedge. You guys can just clearly see that for Bitcoin. So it's all ups from here. We already reached bottom, and now it's forming up to the upside. It's forming another pattern up to the upside, right? So it's all ups from here, guys. So be prepared for that. So yes, $46,000 is the next target. Okay, a bull flag did in fact form. And we know when a bull flag forms, it's all ups from here, guys. So 46K. And I think it's going to go way higher than 46K. I think 50K is very, very possible. Right? It really, really is, guys. So be ready, guys. For all my Bitcoin holders out there, be ready. Okay? Be ready for the next pump. What we are right now seeing for Bitcoin is nothing. Okay? This is not even the bull run, guys. Right? I'm telling you guys, the next few years, 2024, especially 2025, be ready. Buckle up, because it's going to be a roller coaster. We're going to see Bitcoin absolutely skyrocket. I'm telling you guys that right now. So be prepared for that. Okay, and you guys clearly see, I love this chart because it just clearly shows you guys, okay, what happened, you know, in the previous bull market back in 2019 to 2021. Okay, we know 2021 was a beautiful year for Bitcoin and crypto, right? Because we were obviously in a bull market. And it just shows you guys what happened from 2019 to 2021. So we obviously had the halving. And I told you guys, right, every single time, and this is just a great example, and this chart just really shows you guys that every single time we have the halving for Bitcoin, this is where the real bull run begins. Okay, and we enter the next bull market, right? The next bull cycle. So look at where we are right now, 2023 to 2025. I've been telling you guys many times, 2024, 2025 are going to be amazing years. Be ready, right? We are right now in the pre-halving action, just like what we were in 2019 and 2020, right? And we are in fact about to, enter the next halving. Okay, the Bitcoin halving is right around the corner. We know that, and I told you guys, once we have the Bitcoin halving, that's when Bitcoin's going to really pump. So I'm really expecting Bitcoin, towards the end of 2024 to really pump, and of course throughout 2025 to really pump as well that entire year. Okay, so be ready for that, guys, because it's about to happen. And if you guys are thinking right now it's too late to buy Bitcoin, it's not. Bitcoin is still so low from its previous all-time highs. Right now it's sitting at 36K. So buy now, guys. Okay, we are still in the accumulation phase. And speaking about accumulation, right? Look at this chart. Right, and this chart, I love it. Okay, it's just really, really simple. Shout out to Stock Money Lizards for making these charts very, very simple to understand. Okay, and you guys clearly see, it's just the same cycle. We enter a bear market, okay, and then we accumulate, and then we enter the next bull market, right? The next bull run, okay, same thing. We enter a bear market, and then we accumulate, and then the bull run happens. Bear market, accumulate, bull run. Okay, and this chart just clearly shows you guys that. And where we are right now is obviously in the accumulation phase right now. Okay, we are still in the buy zone, guys. Okay, but soon enough, we're about to have that bull run. So buy now, not financial advice, but buy as much Bitcoin, buy as much altcoins. Okay, but personally, guys, if you're investing into crypto, I highly suggest you guys, and this is just my personal opinion, to obviously just do your own research, but stick with the basics, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, you can obviously invest to other altcoins, but do your own research, guys, because all these other altcoins are different, right? They have different use cases, usage. Okay, so everything is different. Okay, they're not all the same. So understand, just do your own research. But guys, when I'm investing into crypto, I really just stick with the basics, and it's just Bitcoin and Ethereum, especially Bitcoin, right? But yeah, this just shows you guys that right now we are still in the accumulation phase right now. Okay, for Bitcoin. Okay, so speaking about accumulating, let's go ahead and buy some Bitcoin today. And today I'm going to be investing only $600, which is not too bad. I don't want to go too crazy because Bitcoin did in fact have this pump, right? But understand guys, I am still obviously DCAing into Bitcoin, okay? No matter how Bitcoin is performing, if it's dumping or it's pumping, I'm still going to, buy. So let's go ahead and chuck in $600 today. That's how much Bitcoin I'll be getting. Pretty much 1% of a Bitcoin. It's only a couple $100, and there we go. Okay, there we go. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing more videos like this where I actually show you guys that I'm actually, investing into Bitcoin. I feel like I need to buy more Ethereum as well. I've just been buying Bitcoin, to be honest with you guys. Okay, it's been like couple weeks since I bought some Ethereum, and I need to pick some pick some Ethereum up as well. But yeah, that's that, guys. You guys just saw I just invested into Bitcoin, and I'm going to be doing more of these videos very, very soon. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm putting everything I got into Bitcoin, guys. Okay, I am literally trying my best to put everything I got into Bitcoin. I told you guys, okay, this time last year, literally a year ago, every year I told you that I'm going all in on Bitcoin. And that's when Bitcoin was sitting at 15K. And I told you guys that I was going all in on Bitcoin. And ever since then, I've been going heavy on Bitcoin, right? I've just been putting everything I got into Bitcoin, right? Like literally. And I'm glad I bought some Bitcoin when Bitcoin was at 50K, 16K, 18K, 19K, when it was below 20K. So I'm still accumulating, guys. I'm not stopping. And I hope you guys are in fact accumulating as well into Bitcoin. Simply just DCAing, dollar cost average, right? So that's that. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give thumbs up, subscribe. More videos will in fact be coming your way, so stay tuned for that as well. And I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.